Okay, let's get into it. As per usual, having some insomnia, and in addition to the insomnia and having trouble, falling back asleep, like five different parts of my body are aching. So, we'll we'll go with that. So, if you enjoyed this, please like, comment, and subscribe. If you don't feel up to it, I totally understand. What do I have on? Because I can't be expected to remember stuff from like 5 hours ago. Let's see. Oh, I'm trying hard labor again for the heat, right? So that's heat level one. Of course, I have. Oh, I did switch to shadow presence because there was some. Boom. I want to say maybe from chaos that requires shadow presence, and obviously I'll do anything, for chaos. The rest of this I left as it was. Not fooling with that for now. Aspect of Hera, if I recall correctly, because obviously I haven't used it yet on this file, is one of my favorites. Provided I get a good cast going, so we'll see how that goes. Of course, I have my Dark Thirst, obviously, and then Bone Hourglass. We're still trying to level that up, which
Let's see here.
31. So, we'll take that for what it's worth. So here we go.
You could be hitting me right now, boyo.
So wait.
You call that a hit?
Yeah, it was fine. Okay. Yeah. That's enough
What's the worst that could
preparation.
happen?
Exactly. Say that's enough preparation in quotes because I'm not really trying. I'm just sort of trying to make myself sleepy.
Look what I found. Uncle Poseidon, I have a special catch for you, although it pales next to your sheer awesomeness.
Wow, third.
Now would you look at that? Is that an offering to your most favorite uncle, me? You know what, nephew? I've decided I shall take it. Thanks.
These guys do not have low self-esteem, right? They don't have low self-esteem.
I'm told a number of the underwater denizens from my domain were captured fair and square through your surpassing skill using the rod of fishing, little Hades. They're yours. I've millions more.
Okay. Well, Bloodshot could be good in my cast. Like I'm sort of trying to just go through in my mind and think about like the other cast. Let me also see. So Bloodshot would work there. Yeah, Bloodshot will work for that as well. Okay, so I can take Bloodshot. So I don't know if this is the best or not. Although, looking at this, this only bumps my cast damage up to 10, right? Whereas this seems like after all of that, I think I'm going to take the Tempest Flourish all the same. Because that can also give me Typhoon's Fury or Breaking Wave. Which would then... Okay, so I can also do that. Look, I told you I wasn't awake, and I'm, like, seriously less awake than usual. What I'm also realizing, what I'm thinking is, there's literally no reason for me to, like, not load up the cast in the shot if I have a cast.
Come and get it.
Yeah, just, As per usual, just kind of need to get the flow of it. Okay, so we have a hammer. Okay. Now, it feels like sniper shot makes sense. I mean, they both look good, right? But then I have something on my special. Let me do sniper shot.
Fix that.
Maybe I'll get another hammer. I don't know if you can get those two together because I know the hammers have like interactions too. I don't know how people even
Which
remember
way?
all that stuff. Yeah, some people can just remember what interacts with what.
Mine now.
Okay, let's try to fish.
Hard to see in all that red.
Oh,
You win this round, fish.
yeah, you do. 'Cause I forget that you can do 4.
You're nothing.
Okay, so I have a shop and I have a heart. I should have enough for at least one thing in the shop. Because I didn't put
Market.
that heat, that pact of punishment thing on that increases the prices, right? I think Demeter, right?
Should help keep me going.
This is interesting to me. What exactly would Crystal Beam do, right? In relationship to this aspect of Hera. And I mean, I do need to get Crystal Beam out of the way, you know? Yeah. Yeah, let's see if we can get that duo boom situation straightened out, or whatever it is I'm trying to give a Crystal Beam. Maybe it's a legendary, maybe it's just like a legit regular boom,
It's that
right?
damn wretched sneak. Lady Aphrodite. If not for our acquaintance, I'm certain that my days or nights would be much drearier indeed.
Why, dearest, such a wonderfully thoughtful gift for me. I love it, and I would be lying if I said you shouldn't have. You met Achilles after all, Goblin. He was quite instrumental in the war of my design. Still, he resisted my attempts to sway his actions. You tell him simply I admire him.
Okay. I do like Aphrodite's aid, as you well know. Let me see. What else can I have though? Unless I have all of her long kiss, crush shot. See, that actually would have been better here. But we'll deal with it. Yeah, we'll save, crush shot is what I should go with the next time I have the aspect of Hera, right? So what do I need? Okay, so I can do Aphrodite's aid here.
Beautiful.
Key or gemstones? It's sort of like the gemstones get me more keys, right?
Load it up. That's something.
I could take the life essence, right? Because I am a bit low on health.
Should come in useful.
Just a touch low.
What is it now?
I don't know how to feel about Crystal Beam. Or maybe I do know how to feel and how in fact and indeed I do feel about Crystal Beam, which is not great. Yeah, me. Yeah, I am gonna. Oh, wow. This is rough. They were wrong for this. This was really. What chamber am I in? I'm in the 10th chamber. I can't remember. I literally can't remember how many chambers there are in here. But if I go to chaos, if I had gone to chaos, then
That's who I think it is. I'm really very flattered, Highness. You didn't have to get me anything. I mean, your company's more than enough for me.
if I had gone to chaos, then I was pretty sure I was gonna have to take it into the boss fight.
I figured you could do with something more than that this time around, good sir.
Yeah, one more conversation with
Hey,
him.
sir.
Okay.
I've always wondered, what were you like back when you were alive? Were you always this wise?
Might surprise you, Highness. I have a bit of royalty in me myself. Not on your level, mind, but I was very much a king. Though, I'll be honest, I wasn't much of a good man.
Huh. I thought I sensed the royalty in you. Although I can't imagine you as anything besides the gentleman I know you for, my friend.
Well, that is awful kind of you to say. Though I would like to think my punishment here wasn't without warrant. At least I've had a lot of time to think it through.
Yeah.
I got you covered, Prince.
A pleasure.
Okay. So deep in relationship with
Farewell,
sisters.
Highness.
Oh, okay.
No one's here. Delicious.
I'm thinking that.
Juicy.
Yeah.
I'm as healthy as can be, but cheers.
Can buy one thing. Fish. Or I could have just gotten the zoo spoon for free, right?
Just what I need.
Lightning strike or electric shock. Lightning strike or electric shock. Well, I don't really. I'll do this.
I feel all tingly. Please be Meg. Oh well.
We're not getting anywhere with Persephone.
We're not getting through to one another, are we? I'm sorry that it has to be this way.
helps if you actually face the enemy, right? Funny how that works. Yeah, the crystal beam was a poor life choice, but I mean now I know,
Nice chat.
right? At least now
Never
I
enough.
know. We'll leave it at that. Oh goodness. Of course,
You're not permitted to leave, Tartarus.
people can make crystal
Which to
beam work.
choose?
People can make anything work, right? But I'm not one of those people. Let's leave that on for a bit. Oh, okay. Night Spindle could have been helpful. Not that I remember to actually use Skelly, but
Heading up.
on the off chance that I actually recall that I should use him, right? Oh man. Let's see.
Love that sulfur smell. All right, who's next?
Skelly. Oh wait, that's what's wrong.
Shot. That's everyone.
Yeah, I couldn't figure out at first like where the skulls were coming from, and then when there were so many of them, it's like, oh wait, obviously there's a pile of them.
Ever since we met, Lord Hermes, life here in the underworld has been much faster paced, and I am ever grateful. This is for you.
Hey boss, I appreciate the tip, but just as a reminder, all my services are paid in full already. No need for
That's
special
hilarious.
thanks. No, cheers. You ever wonder how I got this fast, cuz? Lots of practicing, I'll tell you that. And being born unnaturally quick, I guess.
I feel like I want auto reload. I feel like that's the thing that I probably want. Oh, I don't have Infernal Soul active for that. So am I actually going to remember that when I get back? I don't know. But um yeah, I feel like I would like auto reload.
Now here goes.
Cause like the 2.75 I don't know that that's a huge deal, but if I get like a poem or something and it levels it up, you know what I mean? That could be good, I think. I don't see how I could make anything worse. You know, part of me, and this is the kind of thing I do all the time, right? Part of me now, maybe I'm just sort of starting to embrace the crystal beam for what it is, since you know, sort of a love the one you with kind of, you know, that you're with, love the one you're with type of situation. Because my thought is, well, even if I miss, like for these, because they're jumping around, even if I miss, the crystal beam might get them, right? Because it'll still be active for a bit. So I'm starting to, you know, it's growing on me. And I haven't said that. Am I like gonna be like, every time I see crystal beam, let me get on that crystal beam immediately? No, it's not. It's not that deep, but I'm not opposed to like, not like a second date with it. Well, I guess like a date, but just like a meet for coffee type of thing, and like never anything longer than the coffee. Alright. Yeah, I get one thing. I don't feel like I have had any. Oh, no, Carol, we're not doing it this time. I'll get you eventually, but this is definitely not the time.
Thank you, mate.
Remember something for us, Zagreus. A frozen heart holds no sway over anyone at all. Isn't that right, oh Aphrodite dear?
Okay, I must be getting a duo.
Oh, I don't know, my dearest Demeter. The frozen heart has tendency to thaw, and then begin to beat with renewed vigor after that. I trust your time shall come. It can never be too late, except for mortals, the poor things.
Okay, so what does this do? My cast crystal fires its beam directly at me. Huh. I'm gonna take this, but that's... I guess that means that it would hit whatever was close to me for sure then? Let's see how that works.
Cheers, you two. Inferno bombers.
Oh, I see what it is. Okay, that's interesting actually. So, I don't know. There's certainly something to be said for it, right? So, I sort of get it. I get it, I'm just bad at doing it, right? It's sort of my same beef with Aspect of Zeus on the shield, right? Is that I have to sort of like play a game of frisbee almost with it to get it going, to try to get that one with the armor, actually. Yeah, I can easily see. Oh, I forgot to give her something.
I don't suppose. No. It is nothing, little sprout.
Forgot
It's
to
just
give her something.
I hear such wicked rumors now and then about my daughter. Lost to me. And what became of her. Kore, we called her then. Persephone is what she called herself. Before she vanished utterly, leaving no trace.
Wait, Persephone, mother is Demeter's daughter?
Yep, plot thickens. Yeah, I could certainly see how you could really strategically use that, you know. Any Frost Strike, Frost Flourish, Minstrel Dash, or Demeter's aid, right? I feel like I would like the Frost Strike best at this point. For you. I mean, I do always like darkness. Don't really like this platform though. This
You shall regret this.
the layout of the combat area, right?
I shall deal with you later then.
So it ended up being okay because they just kind of left them on the big platform here, so that was cool. I feel like I need to do Demeter again because I forgot to give her Nectar. But at the end of the day, I think I would prefer Zeus's. Man, what am I even trying to get? Let's look at that again. I can get this and get Glacial Glare, which actually could kind of be really useful given what I have going on. If I ever figure out how to use it, right? This, I don't have anything I need for him. I would have to get Lightning Strike to get that Cold Fusion for Static Discharge. Yeah, Static Discharge. I could get Static Discharge. Let me go with her. I feel like I have a better odds of getting something I want with her, and I also forgot to give her some Nectar. I think I already gave Zeus Nectar. I think. Oh, gosh.
This isn't good.
Actually give it a Nectar this time.
Your power and your wisdom have been of such help, good Lady Demeter. I'm honored, and this is the least I can do in exchange.
I was quite certain that the youth today was lacking any sort of tactfulness, young Zagreus. For once, I'm thankful to be proven wrong.
In the name of Hades.
Okay. So I got that out of the way. Good deal. So maybe I won't ever have to get Crystal Beam again, really? Maybe. Because the ones I have left... dang it. Dang it. I am gonna have to use Crystal Beam at least one more time. Okay. Okay. I mean, again, realistically, like, with what I have going, it's not that bad. I'm just not using it effectively. Oh, I missed you. Yeah. Is there anything else here? I don't feel like I've been seeing any money. Alright, what do I have? I have Hermes, I have Charon, and I have a pawn. Let me do Hermes. Just because I really didn't have a lot of money. I'm still missing.
In the name of Hades.
Let's see. I mean, the dashing could be good, right? If I remember that I have 4 dashes.
Next island. Well, look at you, Lernie.
Yeah, if I would just remember to like line it up better, you know what I mean?
Bashing
Because
heads for now.
like I wasn't even I wasn't aiming the crystal beam like right at his
Gemstones
head.
and a little extra for Charon.
Okay. Alright. So we're coming along there. So I think next run I'll finally be done with the bone hourglass and then it'll be time for me to pick a different one to level up. I do feel like the acorn really helps me. I know like I also like broken spirit point, but I feel like that acorn for me with these years really, really helps.
Okay.
I don't think I need any of that. Yeah, I don't really think I need any of that. And I've been really running low on money at the shop, right? Let's see. Well, go with the hammer. I won't lie, I'm not even sure what I did there, just that it was gone. Oh my goodness.
See that coronet?
Okay, we'll get the concentrated valley.
Modified.
Okay, money and a heart. Hmm. That's an interesting choice. Let me get the heart, because I'm realizing my health is pretty low, actually.
Come on in.
Yeah, where are we? Okay. Oh my gosh, these things. I won't lie, every time I see these hot wells, I really want to curse, but I try not to swear much on the channel, right? Which is a bit challenging because sadly I do curse like a sailor. But yeah, those Hot Wheels really, maybe they aren't called Hot Wheels, maybe they're called Flame Wheels. Hot Wheels sounds like it could have been a copyright issue, so it's probably Flame Wheels, I think. Yeah, they really, really made me want to say bad things.
Great
Okay.
shields.
Oh my gosh. I did not think there were more of you, but there are more of you. Or indeed, and in fact, more of you. Oh no, what are you doing there?
Lord Zeus.
Oh, I didn't give you nectar. Oh my
Dear Uncle
gosh.
Zeus, accept this gift of nectar in your honor, though it is such a pittance in comparison to all the generosity you've shown.
I'm very pleased to see a show of such respect and admiration for your uncle, Zagreus. You'll go quite far here on Olympus with an attitude like that. Not everyone's as mannered, nor as wise. Poor Demeter, young man. I still wonder what became of her fair daughter. Ran
They
away
are
with
not
mortals there,
slick at
perhaps.
all.
Some of the tales even more preposterous. Don't go believing everything you hear. And do be sensitive about the subject, hmm? Demeter, she's been through quite enough.
Okay, so I feel like there was something. What was I trying to get? Oh, so I could still get storm lightning. Let me, I don't think I really want that though. An electric shot, I already have something. So let's not do that. After I dash, just before getting hit, my lightning effects. What do I even have lightning? Oh, on my revenge boon. Okay. I was trying to understand like why it was even offering that to me, you know?
Anything I need?
No, need is a strong word. I do want a skeletal lure, but I just can't justify it right now. That'll be for a later time. Man, those two boons together could be nice, but not really up for it. So tired. Okay. So
I'll pay for that.
So because I don't have pressure, right? I just don't really want. I don't really want any of that. Do you know what I mean? I don't really want her passion dash. Let's give it one turn.
Hate to be ungrateful here.
Unbelievable. I hate you, game.
Strength and beauty.
I hate you so much. Okay.
Just what I need.
Let me take the bone.
Ready.
No. My bad.
You ever make it out of here, short one? I wonder sometimes what it must be like. The outside.
You've never been outside? Oh, right. The labyrinth thing. You lived in a horrible maze all your life. I haven't seen much of the surface, but it's beautiful. Cold. When I'm there, though, I feel out of place.
Out of place. I understand, I think. I don't see why you'd want to go somewhere like that. It can't live up to the stories. Why ruin it? Speaking of which...
Yeah. I don't think I have a good boom setup.
Lord Uncle Zeus. Olympus, I accept this message.
Okay. At least I'm getting some of those booms crossed off. You know what I'm remembering now too? Am I also struggling because I have that, I kind of forgot about that pact of punishment that's making them all, loot faster. Are you regenerating? How dare you? How dare you try to regenerate? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think that's part of my problem too. Me and hard labor don't seem to get on too well. No water. Oh,
Something's off.
Quite a mess you
dang.
made here, Zagreus.
I'm so exhausted.
Barely caught up with you here, Zag. You must have had a little help from Hermes, I suppose.
I can good.
Back.
Yeah, let me just give up because yeah, let's just get out of the way. Just gonna let Than get it because I'm about to die, right?
That's
Olympus, I accept this message.
Did Than leave?
you had your hands full.
Wait,
Yeah, sometimes it's like, let me not.
what's
It's
in the
like I
world this
said,
time?
I was literally about to die, right? Trying to compete with him. And I will still end up dying in effect. Like, I can beat him depending on, like, what the enemy is.
Robin.
Oh my gosh.
Easy.
Oh man.
Centaur strength.
I don't have a lot of money, so I better take Demeter.
In the name of Hades.
I don't really want this.
What else we got? Gentlemen.
Upon my faith, you'll take not one more step toward the light of day. Hold you unwelcome pustule. I shall run you through. Now, Hellspawn.
Kept my acorn for a good bit. Dang it.
We're not finished.
Now to deal with you, black, foul demon, or be vanquished even faster than you've come to expect.
That one was a little rough. That was a little rough. I made it though.
They say to never meet your heroes.
Yeah, you got that right. So we lost to Death Defiance. And honestly,
Next time, all right?
with this boon setup, I don't really think we're beating Hades with this. But okay. I do need one of those. What can I don't even know if I like cold fusion. Do you know what I mean? I don't know if that's doing anything for me. I'm gonna sell it. It's probably dumb to sell it, but I don't think I really liked it, you know? I don't think I really liked it. Yeah.
I'm almost to the top. The edge of Father's realm.
Okay. So what can we do? I mean, I can take this because...
Why, here I am, young man, in such strange circumstances, I might add. Luckily, the boatman Charon is much easier to get hold of than your father.
Interesting. I mean... Yeah, I think I want to replace that, actually. I don't know if she'll mind or not, but I don't know that that dash is doing me a lot of favors. Let's see now. Okay. This is already... That could have gone worse. Okay, when I knock foes away, they are struck by lightning. Okay.
A moment's rest.
Yeah, just a
Something I
moment.
can use.
I feel like I can go on ahead and take that poem, just making sure there's no fish. Take the little baby poem here.
I'll take it.
I don't really like any of these.
Let's see what else.
Okay. This feels best in quotes. Alright. Hmm. Let's do the health, because I'm so low on health.
Here goes.
What's this?
Okay.
Is it okay, Zay? Because it didn't feel okay. Why do you keep trying to die? Dude. Unreal. Alright. Okay.
There it is already. A sack fit for a huge three-headed hound. Should I go fight some satyrs to get out of here?
I think we should get out of here, Zach. Then we're gonna take that poem.
Could use the rod of fishing there.
Right, I'm gonna fish. Cause I don't think can't get blown kiss or sweet surrender. And at this point, Palms of Power just wouldn't matter. Right? I mean, what would matter? It would matter like literally for one poem, and this, that's something for another time. It's fine, you know, it's nothing wrong with it, but not for right now. Okay, so let's just take the poem and go about our business.
Here's the fee.
Static discharge. I don't know, this seems better. I don't know how much I'm managing to trigger it. Yeah, almost forgot to fish.
Here, fishies.
Oh my gosh, almost missed it.
Scupper.
Yes, fishing is not going well for me.
The fearsome Cerberus accepts the satyr sack.
Bye for now, boy.
Okay.
Be right with you, father. You're not going to stop me.
Why? Why do you keep showing up? In spite of knowing that the outcome shall be just the same as how it always was.
Good question.
Beats having to toil away under your overbearing supervision. Besides, as you may be aware, I've recently made up my mind to leave this place.
Yeah, utterly incorrigible. When next we meet here, then we'll keep it brief. I have grown weary of our aimless conversations. Now prepare.
I get you.
Load it up.
Darkness.
Seriously.
Darkness. 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 Pride stretches and fights with the ferocity with which you once clung to your meager lives.
Help with something, Father?
Darkness. Darkness. Darkness.
Dang it.
My pleasure.
So mad that I wasted that.
Darkness.
Dang it.
Too slow.
Yeah.
Darkness.
Dang it. I think what always gets me about those skeletons is sometimes I think I've killed them and I haven't killed them in time, right? Okay.
Let's finish this then.
That does it. Enough of you.
Oh, Skelly, you need a skeleton to...
I did not insult you.
When shall they ever learn?
No more.
Yeah, sometimes I just miss where I'm supposed to be. Okay. I won't lie, that went better than I was expecting, to be honest.
Cannot escape. None of us can.
So I guess I shouldn't keep talking smack about Crystal Beam.
I did it.
Alright.
In my father's name.
Okay. Yeah, you know, it took me forever, yes. But, you know, we have 9 clears now, clear is a clear. So, not gonna complain. Make sure there are no fish. Just carefully look for fish.
The sun.
Ah, you're back.
Hey, I'm back.
Mother.
We just check for fish really quick. Yeah. See, I thought I recalled fish back here sometimes.
Come on up.
Alright.
Another bass, huh?
Of everything down in that gloomy house, I miss old
I
Cerberus
mean,
the
he
most,
is
I
great.
think. But I miss other things as well. The lack of light was gentler on my skin, not being as cold. And Nyx and her young sons. It was all very odd, but...
Mother, in Father's bedchambers. Mind you, there's almost nothing there, just neatly sorted rows of all his samey capes. But on his nightstand is a portrait of you, wearing a regal crown of red laurels. A queen. His queen.
I was fitted for those garments when I first arrived. They were not my customary style. So Hades has a portrait of me still. Why would he put it back on display now?
No, he's never let anybody in his bedchambers. I broke in, don't you see? He didn't put your portrait back on display. It's always been there, ever since you left. So, Mother, why do you suppose he would do that?
Because he loves me still. Is that what you want me to say?
Have you ever loved him yourself?
All I really wanted was to leave Olympus. I didn't exactly abscond. I doubt I had much of a choice, but I went willingly. Perhaps Zeus knew how I felt, and thought he was doing me a favor. As for Hades, I grew to love him, yes. He always gave me my space.
The key to true love, right? Having space. Oh, man.
Won't you please talk to him? Or visit Cerberus again, or Nyx? As for Olympus, surely all of you can figure something out.
I just don't know, my son. Olympus is behind me. And the underworld. I cannot imagine I would be very welcome there after all this time.
Right.
But you are the queen. Yeah, you are the queen.
Okay.
Whoa!
I had nectar to spare.
Whoa, you must have really gotten pretty far out there if you could get me one of these, so...
Dude, you can
wow.
get these,
And
like,
thanks for
2
stopping
doors
by.
down in Tartarus.
You lighten up my numerous untimely deaths, Hypnos.
Fair.
Welcome to the House of Hades. Just come on in.
That's peppy.
Resolved.
Question for you, Father. The name Kore happen to mean anything to you by any chance?
What? Where did you... Ah, the cold witch brought it up, did she? Never repeat that name again. Not here, nor anywhere, you hear me, boy? Know only this. The one called by that name despised it even more than I.
So let's see. Demeter's daughter went missing. She wound up down here. I happened. Mother left. Demeter and everyone else on Olympus apparently has no idea. That about right? Tell me what happened.
I'll tell you nothing. Keep meddling in matters that you cannot understand, and you'll incur the wrath of Olympus on all that you hold dear. And know that it is not for my sake that I'm warning you.
You can't hide the truth forever.
I will level up at some point.
I don't wish to presume, lad, but you seem more glum than usual. What's weighing on you there, if you don't mind?
Oh, it's just... I've never slain a living creature, sir. Until my recent journey to the temple up above. I know they're just satyrs and vermin, but it's not the same as sending wretches to the depths.
True.
Look, all mortal life is fragile. It simply is a struggle to survive.
So much
Sooner or
truth.
later it fails to succeed, and then it ends up here. And we have room enough for everyone. Even the satyrs and the vermin of the world.
Now that you mention it, I have to say I'm glad we can accommodate all former living things. And at least mortals get to rest assured knowing what happens once they die. Must really ease the mind.
Indeed, lad.
You shouldn't be doing this, Zag. You picked sides and things are not the same. A momentary stab at thoughtfulness can't fix something like that.
Saying.
We've been through a lot,
I
then,
do like his
and I
scythe,
think we'll
though.
be going through a lot more yet. Consider it a token of our kinship. Thanatos, I ought to have asked by now, but what's it like? Up there, I mean, outside? You never talk about it. I almost forget that's where you go for work.
What can I say? It's different. I never stay up there for very long. Don't think I could. It starts making me feel ill. Too many sensations all at once. And when the chariot of Helios is in the sky, it gets so bright that I can barely see.
That sounds awful. If it's that bad, why would all the Olympians chat it up so much?
There's no accounting for their taste, I guess.
What am I, composed entirely of gemstones?
Yeah, I hear you, Zagreus.
Say, Orpheus, Eurydice told me your songs, some of them came from her. She seems quite brilliant. You choose your muse well.
Indeed.
I owe my everything to my Eurydice. She authored many of my songs indeed, and she inspired many, many more. Whilst living, we collaborated frequently, you see.
But weren't you the famous one? I don't understand why she doesn't share your renown.
It is but one of life's injustices, I fear. I always sang her praises every chance I had, and she asserted herself splendidly. Yet even still, our listeners believed our songs, they came from me. What else could I have done?
I don't exactly know the ways of mortals, mate, but I'm pleased to hear you always giving credit where it's due.
I know no other way, my friend.
Father loved her, didn't he? Mother, I mean. Faith like that. He's just stubborn enough to hold on to the idea of her, isn't he? Though what she saw in him, I'm not sure.
Your father was different with Persephone, to some extent. He has always been as you know him, yet her lightness, it affected even him, I think. And he knows that he was better with her than without.
Sounds like a lot of pressure on Mother to fix all his failings. But it sounds as though she cared for him as well. And you and Cerberus. She said she misses you.
She did she?
Uh-oh. Is this the first time he's been here?
Orpheus got on the board.
Yeah, I think it is. I think it is. Okay.
Here's the catch of the day. Or night.
Yeah, okay.
Why, thank you.
Yeah.
What's on the old exchange?
I mean, I'll take some keys.
I'll take it.
I wish there was a way.
More keys
I
for
can't
me.
just like hold it down. I have to tap it
Seems like a good deal.
to spend it. I mean, I guess that's good so I don't mistakenly use more than I mean
I'll take the
to.
nectar.
I guess. But you know what? Here you go.
There's a good boy. Thought you'd like that.
Cerberus is overjoyed to have received such a delicious treat. Cerberus is comfortably at rest, observing all.
Well, take care.
You know, I can't recall if there's any benefit to doing that, but I had some nectar to spare. Gotta walk through the door. Alright. Oh.
Zagreus?
Hey.
Forget another something in my bedchambers there, Meg.
No, we need to talk again. My sisters are involved now in all this. You've really stirred up quite a mess.
I know. I'm sorry, but this is something that I have to do. You wouldn't understand.
You wouldn't know. What I'm trying to say is, with my sisters involved, it changes things. Takes some of the pressure off of me.
Some of the pressure? Wait, what are you going to do?
I'm saying I know you're doing what you have to do here, Zacharias. And my sisters and I will always try to stop you. But I'm only doing it because I have to. Understand?
I guess.
Meg. She... Ah.
Oh, okay. Alright. Well, whatever that was the ticket. And only 36 attempts. Oh my goodness.
Pleasure doing business with you, Fates.
Oh, okay.
Lady Demeter seems to have taken a shine to me.
Okay. So, I'm coming along, right? So look at, oh, wait. Didn't I need to put on... There was something else. It might have been Infernal Soul that I needed on for one of those boons from Hermes, I think. I don't know what I have to do. I must be missing one Armored Warden, and I'm not sure which one I'm missing. I'm gonna need to do that benefits package too. Well, at least we got hard labor out of the way. We got 3 of them out of the way, right? Even though I'll have to do more of the benefits package to get that slash benefits one. Alright, so...
How about like this?
Yeah, I'm gonna put that on. What else can I do here? Let's bump up Shadow Presence. Hmm. Okay. Abyssal Blood. Anything else? Alright, I think that's basically all. Well, I could do that. Okay. Alright, we'll go with that setup next time, right? Stock up on my nectar here. Yeah, this has been a long part. Mainly because it just took me forever with the bow, with the aspect of Hera, right?
Fair and square. Could always use more keys. Fair trade. I'll have that nectar.
Yeah. I don't need a diamond right now, but... That's why I do like the trading post, right? Because if you end up inadvertently like stacking up on too much of one thing, you're still okay. Okay.
What's going on, Skelly?
Hey, Scully. Alright. Oh, it has the little thing there letting me know that I've maxed the friendship with him. I was wondering what that marker was at the top. So we just need 15 more with this, so we'll probably get that this round, right? We'll probably get that this round. Oh man, not the sword.
Stygius?
I would need 3 for the aspect of Arthur, right? Let's check and see if there's something that I can get one more heart with. Um,
Too good to pass up.
Alright, so let's go on ahead.
Prestigious, reveal your secrets.
What's all that racket over there?
We'll do aspect of Arthur, right? What do I have here? I have aspect of Arthur at level 2. Okay. I'm gonna save the ambrosia for Meg. Only because I already have Skelly as a companion, right? So what does the hallowed ground do though?
I've returned.
Hallowed ground. Oh, a defensive aura that slows foes. Okay. Okay, and the aura damage reduction is 25%. Okay, that's not bad, right? And okay, we don't need to do hard labor again. But what I could do, maybe this is a good time for lasting consequences, right? Because I have that additional health. I have that additional health from Excalibur. I think that's what I want to do. I'm just kind of glancing. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do that. That'll be an easy-ish one theoretically. This should be a cakewalk, you know. Not gonna do it right now because man, do I need to lie down and like take a brief nap, and I do need a brief nap. But
Let's go, pal. You can do it.
if you enjoyed this, please like, comment, and subscribe. You know, man, if you made it through this, right? If you don't feel up to it, you know, I totally understand. And yeah, next time we'll try the aspect of Arthur with Holy Excalibur, right? And see where we get from there. So thanks for hanging out. Please hang out again. Bye bye.